On one hand, let's not make too much of Tom Friedman. He's one columnist at one newspaper, even if that newspaper is the New York Times. And yet, Friedman's column Wednesday has again made waves in Israel, as the influential journalist again takes on the Netanyahu government and sharpens the choice for the Biden administration in its quest to broker normalization between Saudi Arabia and Israel.
Do not let Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu make you his useful idiots. You cannot have normalization with an Israeli government that is not normal. It will never be a stable U.S. ally or Saudi partner. And right now, Israel's government is not normal.
In Friedman's telling, a deal that strengthens right-wing currents in Israel fails the cost-benefit analysis, has no upsides for the United States that outweigh the downsides. And implicit in Tom Friedman's column is that U.S. President Joe Biden, with his foreign policy experience, is thinking of going for a deal anyway, even knowing that deal might help the Israeli right. Why is that?
It is only becoming clear to me that how closely interwoven America's interests are with the successes of the Middle East. We will not walk away and leave a vacuum to be filled by China, Russia, or Iran.
A grand bargain with Saudi Arabia and Israel would shore up the U.S. alliance system in the Middle East, help the U.S. contain China not only in the Indo-Pacific, not only in Europe, but in the Middle East that connects them. It's an old question. How much should the United States tolerate what it sees as bad actors in the name of the greater good, whether beating the Soviet Union or taking on China? Joe Biden faces that choice now on Saudi-Israeli normalization, on whether the Israeli right, in Tom Friedman's words, absolutely has to be stopped, or whether it has to be stopped, just not absolutely.
And if you want more great content like that from I-24 News, just hit the subscribe button. It's as easy as that.